Yeah. We trying to get this bitch popping. What's up? What's up? What's up? This what it is. We in this motherfucker. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all just tapped in with the motherfucking main man, Bud, cuz Mr. No motherfucking face. Y'all tapped in with the whole gang, NonFiction. We got the landlord, the goddamn truth. We got Elroy, pure facts, and bam, here it's so real. We can't forget about the lovely, the beautiful, the princess, the sweet, the P.O.B. Yes. Princess Open Book, you know what I'm talking about, princess. Purity over brightness, property of book. Yeah, I know how I do what I do when I be doing what I be doing. So shit, we in this bitch, y'all. We rocking and we rolling. So man, I'm so fucked up behind certain shit, bro. Let me see. Okay, let's say I can share the screen. Okay, so let's share the motherfucking screen. I want to see what the fuck DNA was talking about, bro. Is he the block captain? What the fuck was he talking about when he was talking, bro? Let's take it to the top. Let's take it to the motherfucking top, goddamn it. Take it to the top, goddamn it. See what the fuck he was on, man. You know, I got to get my what you call it together because I don't really know how I be doing it. Yeah. Stay ready, get ready, get ready, stay ready, get ready. Okay. So yeah, we live right here. Let's see where we at. What we got going. Cause I don't know how it look. I gotta see how that shit look, bro. Okay. Okay, so if I share the screen, why can't I see it? Like I'm mad about this. I should be okay. Here we go. We in the building. We in the motherfucking building. So we got this dude. Let's see what he's talking about first off. Let's get this shit popping. Can we go? Oh, can we go? Oh, am I in the wrong spot? Let me make sure I'm okay. Yeah, here we are.
My name is Anthony Brown, easy to block captain, Timothy. I was born August 17th, 1988, Germantown Hospital, Philadelphia, PA. I was raised in Germantown. I'm 5'8", 3'7", 12th Street to be exact. I was probably there up till I was 8 years old in the hood of Germantown. I went to Julia Ward for elementary school. Also, I attended Ethel Allen Elementary School. I went to a few middle schools. I went to Barrett. I went to Rhodes. My mom moved us to Williamsport for a year. I went up there for middle school for a year. She got locked up. I came back, stayed with my grandma. Yeah. Middle school. Then I went to my other grandmom's house where I went to Stoddard Flasher. All brief period, moving from relative to relatives all around the city. High school was just as bad. I also transferred back and forth. I went to Strawberry Mansion, also in Northeast Philly. We moved up to Pottsville for a minute. I went to school in high school there for a year. Got expelled there. I got locked up, and then I went to a Brax.
Man, now that's crazy. So it's a fact. It's a motherfucking fact that you know, he definitely was in Pottsville. Now, as far as the exact you know, the nature of how long what he just said what he said. So if we gonna take his word for it, just by taking his word for it, he most definitely was in Pottsville. He most definitely a spot he attended. Now, I'm not sure exactly is that point being made? Is that making a point for him or against him? I mean, is that proving somebody else's point? You know what I'm saying? Is that making somebody else right about what they said about him, or do that make somebody wrong? Like I don't really know because it's evident. Okay, he's saying he was definitely at Pottsville. He definitely went to Pottsville. You know, he definitely was a Pottsville pigeon, like Cassidy said. But is that meaning? Do that make him with this right here? Was that something he put out? Like what is making that official? Like what is he doing by saying that? By stamping that? What is he doing? You did. We're gonna listen to some more of this. I gotta go bust a move right quick. Let's hear some more of this shit right quick.
practice. That's a juvenile facility where I earned my high school diploma there. I didn't get released there till I was 18. When people ask me where I'm from, I say Philly. It's rough in the city. If you didn't know, I'm the example of the inner child who was born with nothing but earned everything that I worked for. I represent Philly as a whole. There's plenty of stories that'll wow you. I've been throughout all the city, all through the state of PA. I've really seen shit that a lot of people talk about.
I'm working shit. You know how I feel. You know, so you can still working shit. I'm there. All right. Matter of fact, let me get this together. Man. Matter of fact, y'all, let me get, I gotta tighten some shit up. Oh, no, I don't. Everything good. Okay, good. Get back to where we was at. Okay. So, was we done hearing them? Was us? Let's do this again.
My name is Anthony Brown. Easy to block captain. Timothy. I was born August 17th, 1988. Germantown Hospital, Philadelphia, PA. I was raised in Germantown.
The point, like I said, the point is, I want to
83712.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure I got the note that he's making. You know exactly like what is he saying. So this came from DNA Tooth. Shout out to DNA Tooth. I want
to be exact
on exactly what is he saying. The point of this video, I'm trying to see does it help his case or do it not? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was probably there up till I was 8 years old, in the hood of Germantown. I went to Julia Ward for elementary school. Also, I attended Ethel Allen Elementary School. I went to a few middle schools. I went to Barrett. I went to Rhodes. My mom moved us to Williamsport for a year. I went up there for middle school for a year. She got locked up. I came back, stayed with my grandmom. Yeah, she enrolled me in Indian Valley Middle School. Then I went to my other grandmom house where I went to Stoddard Flasher. All brief period, moving from relative to relatives all around the city. High school was just as bad. I also transferred back and forth. I went to Strawberry Mansion, also attended Abraham Lincoln in Northeast Philly. We moved up to Pottsville for a minute. I went to school in high school there for a year. Got expelled there. I got locked up, and then I went to Abraxas. That's a juvenile facility where I earned my high school diploma there. I didn't get released there till I was 18. When people ask me where I'm from, I say Philly. It's rough in the city. If you didn't know, I'm the example of the inner child who was born with nothing but earned everything that I worked for. I represent Philly as a whole. There's plenty of stories that'll wow you. I've been throughout all the city, all through the state of PA. I've really seen shit that a lot of people talk about.
Okay, so I'm imagining. I guess the whole point of that thing that he's from there, where we already knew that. So what do that mean, though? Look, third versus right.
My name is Anthony Brown.
No.
Easy to block captain. Timothy. I was born.
We're not doing that again. Get the fuck up out of here with that. So let's see. Let's get to the bulk of some of this shit, man. Like for real. I ain't even. We got shit that I tried to put up yesterday. Hey man, shout out to No Love. Lost Battle League, man. They got the tournament coming up. I actually was supposed to battle your boy Justify yesterday, but they had situations where a lot of people in the tournament wasn't ready, and me and Justify, we were ready, but it was like it was no point. It was a lot of shit that was missing, and it was not on no love lost. Shout out to them because they was damn sure had their shit together. It was other situations, but let's enjoy the show, y'all. Let's enjoy the fucking show. I am the ghost from the hood, man. And I'm here to tell you, man, you never crossed that line. You're not from Paysdale. I didn't? I never crossed? Let me show you. Mom, I think they're going to let me be from Paysdale. I think they're going to do it. We're going to have to tell that boy he's not from Paysdale, way. I just thought I was. I never crossed the hump. Now you understand? You've been a false flagging, dumbass clown, goofy ass nigga. You see what you did? You stupid motherfucker.
He lets you be a sucker. When a father loves his son and the son means the world to the father, son get to going down that road, you grab him up by that collar like, listen, your name's Gerald. Let's chill with all this holler. You an athlete with no rap sheet. You ain't never clip rounds or bust a zip down. Ho, sit down.
See, this shit sounds so fucking real to a nigga that don't know shit. They get confused. Now, he said what? Let's make sure we got it right.
Holler like, listen, your name's Gerald. Let's chill with all this holler. You an athlete with no rap sheet. You ain't never clip rounds or bust a zip down. Ho, sit down. See, this ain't that commercial one. This ain't that shit when dude whooped the old boy. He did that because the other nigga was doing some shit he ain't never done. Now, how could he grab him up and stop something that's already started? See, y'all gotta understand. He talking about if he would have loved him, he would have grabbed him up and grabbed him up from what? From gang banging and shit. Now let me help explain what I was saying on that situation. What I was saying was, y'all remember? Y'all remember that little dude who was on there who was when the daddy grabbed him up, had him like, nigga, you ain't no motherfucking gangster and all this shit, right? See, he had caught him at a time where he was supposed to, before any shit went down. What he was telling him was, nigga, you don't do this shit. You haven't done this shit. You ain't been doing this shit. You ain't finna start. Sit the fuck down. See, but this case here, see, if you don't pay attention, if you don't know shit, then you know it kind of get past you. Not that you don't know shit, that you don't really sweating it like that, because you don't even expect niggas to lie and shit. But for him to say, sit down, fuck all this holler shit. You know, when you fuck niggas up, when the mob fuck niggas up, the niggas, they only know you. At that point, you're saying he's already part of the gang, the mob. The mob is already fucking niggas up. And he's already hit man holler. So at that point, it ain't no grabbing them up. It ain't no, let's start with all this dumb shit. Now, if we was gonna be real, a real conversation would have been, you know, like, hey, son, let me rap with you. Look, this was happening out there. This was going on. This what it's looking like, you know, because it's shit that's already happening. But you can't grab a man that has a gang that follows him, that ride with him, that's on the verge of trying to be successful. And you can't have a man at that point that have a form of leadership and then just try to turn him down and discipline him like a kid. No. But if you don't look at it like that, you don't see it like that, it almost makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It almost be like, yeah, he could have, you know, grabbed him up. And you start thinking about that one video that went viral with dude that had his son on there. Big fucking difference, though. You trying to tell what that man was doing was stopping his son from getting to a certain point. But you're telling him to stop him from doing what he already doing now. If he wanted to try to make the note to say, well, that's what he was talking about. He was saying, you know, catch him at that time. If that was the case, then it wouldn't have been no. You did, my mother. It wouldn't have been no mob. It wouldn't have been no mob fucking niggas up. It wouldn't have been none of that. So that just was ass backwards. But that ain't all. Let's just keep watching this shit, man. Let's just keep checking this shit out. Or the life that he said he don't live. I don't get it. You said he don't live the life. You said he ain't on doing the shit. So what the fuck he gonna grab him up from? Y'all gotta understand. See, that shit just sound good when a motherfucker say he'll cock the machete. Y'all be on their ass. So we ain't gonna let a motherfucker just say no bullshit about this street shit and don't know shit about it. You can't if he gone like you say if the nigga was gone in them streets like that, nigga ain't no grabbing him up. Fuck is you talking about? See, but that shit just sound good. But we ain't done.
You ain't never been in the dope house when the dope fiends smoke up. See that thick cloud, smell that aroma, it almost throw up. You ain't never had to hustle.
Now here we go. You said you ain't never been in the crowd. Let's hear that again. Make sure we got it.
But we ain't done.
You ain't never been in the dope house when the dope fiends smoke up. See that thick cloud, smell that aroma, it almost throw up. You ain't.
Okay. If you know these streets and shit, that is not a thing. That don't happen. That's not a thing. You don't. There's nobody in the house smoking up so much that you throwing up behind it. That's fake. That's bullshit. That is not real. It just sound good. And I heard a motherfucker yell in the crowd, hey, that's real shit. No, it's not. But we ain't done.
Throw up because of the aroma. I heard somebody yell, real shit. It just don't go that way. Like, what the fuck? See, you don't know nothing about that shit. Motherfucker just say anything. Every street nigga know that what I'm saying is correct. Now listen to this next shit.
You ain't never had to hustle. Get a pack and swear it came from the border. That shit don't lock up. You hit the block up and still get it off to the snorters.
Now you know. Come the fuck on. You do not get no shit. And when you trying to cook it, if it don't lock up, you do not go outside to no block and start selling that shit. It's notice. That sound like a bunch of bullshit. It don't happen that way. Anybody that know anything know that. See, but when you don't know that shit that sound good, that's why you leave niggas to expose that weak ass, fake ass shit.
Now we didn't already talked about this. You swear it came from the book. What? It don't lock up. You get this. You swear it came from the book. What? It don't lock.
This what that shit. This was gonna happen when you do that shit. You said you swear it came from the border, and if it don't lock up, you still hit the block up and get it off to the snorter. You don't go holler at the nigga who sold it. Man, I ain't even gonna give it up. Just you know better. If you know, you know.
Now we didn't already talk about this. You swear it came from the book. What? It don't lock up. You get the you hit the block up and get it off the snorters. That shit sound fucking stupid for you to say some shit like that. That just show you ain't been there. So how y'all gonna let a motherfucker get away with that type of shit? Cocaine VZ don't know shit about cocaine.
I worked all my life so that life you never would see. So when you claim you from the hood, that's disrespectful to me.
So he worked all his life so that life he'll never see. So like what a problem, man. Like what it don't add up. I worked all my life so that life you would see. You would never see what life? Like what the fuck is you talking about?
As a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by some step dude. Yes, fool. I kept you in the best shoes, put you in the best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Cause when the mob fuck niggas up, them niggas that they fuck up, they only know you. So niggas stop getting no.
Now this Mr. Talk to your son. You supposed to wait till it's that far till he whooping ass in the streets, got a gang? Because you said the mob be fucking niggas up. So he's supposed to, at that point, he's supposed to try to go grab him from a life that he never lived because he worked all his life. If that don't make sense, then what the fuck? I'm just saying all these battle rappers, when they make a mistake about the guns, motherfuckers could pick that off. See, but when this street shit come, motherfuckers say a little bit of this, that, and motherfuckers just automatically, nah, cuz. If y'all understand, he said he should have told dude after he already fucking niggas up, when the mob fucking niggas up, they only know you. He's supposed to grab him at that point. But you don't even get to that point without a certain lifestyle. See, man, you got to understand how this shit go. But y'all let a motherfucker get away with that bullshit. Every fucking situation he been in, Paysdale ain't never been in the mix with him. Arsenal said something about Paysdale when he was battling. Hollow said something about Paysdale when he was battling. T-Rex said something about Paysdale when he was battling. When Arsenal said something, I had to try to speak up. But when we was at the African Palace, when Cash Ola was battling, and a nigga mentioned Page Dale, you hear every motherfucker go crazy.
Motherfucking Dale, nigga! Page Dale was crack! So when I beat you, I'm gonna take you
step by step. And you see, he don't never get that type of motherfucking. We just gonna keep it going. This is just a part of it. The month of November. No fucking member.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying that, you know, we on his ass, man. We on this motherfucking ass, man. See, this shit that I had been put out hours ago. You know, some shit they don't get to it. Some shit they get to too late. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, it be right on time. But, you know, I've been on this motherfucking journey. You know? Like, real talk. I ain't new to this shit. I've been, you know, motherfuckers try to talk that shit about how, well, you know, that was so long ago, you know, I've been doing this shit for so long. Matter of fact, let me get to the top of this shit. I think I do remember. I probably did just do this. Let me see. Let me see. Be in the nature of the ritual of the. Y'all blind, you know what I'm saying? They don't want y'all to wake up. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, you know, that's what it is for real. You know what I'm saying? They don't want y'all to know. They're keeping it a secret. It gets deeper. It gets deeper.
Ain't no other. Hey man, so what's been going on? Hey, so what's been going on?
Yeah, I know he said something. Now he on the corner somewhere looking down, he bled something. Now he feeling real.
Yeah, I got all this shit.
That ain't even what that is, because you'll make a motherfucker that don't even think about it first, like I had, it just automatically, what? You know, out here, bro. Here's something. I got this shit. I actually got in the clinic out there. They was hitting me out. You gonna have me on his shit more than him. Yeah, I know I'm on Crip shit. Yeah, you better. It was a genuine motherfucking feeling you get. It's crazy. It's like that feeling you get on between the ages of what, like 6 all the way up to 12, 13. You know, when they spending all you got having this feeling. It was a feeling, man. Everybody, it's this joy. You know what I'm saying? And it's cats in the joint that probably make that, you know, they made that shit happen with their people. I done did it and shit. But you don't put this shit out there. Now, this is what you don't put out there. Especially you said they ain't getting up in there. Didn't nobody feel like that they was at home. He don't fuck with none of them. You already know how he do cats, and he could change. But that ain't it. Y'all know what's up, man. That shit just crazy. They got that down. They got the picture up and they got a fucking prison meal. They give you on holiday, they give you a little holiday meal anyway, a little turkey and shit. But if you just order some shit off canteen, it's like I said, the niggas that fuck with motherfuckers, niggas that got genuine love for a nigga and feel like they want to celebrate that holiday, or because everybody, regardless of your religion, everybody got something to be thankful for. Period. You know, so I'm not, it don't have to particularly you know, be in the nature of the ritual of the holiday itself like that, but it's still just being thankful for whatever. So I'm sure, like I said, there's people in there that are linked up and
They ordered their shit and put some shit together. This shit here. And then, like I said, if it was that, it ain't nothing wrong with what Diddy did and none of that shit. You know why? Because I ain't even in there. So I don't even know. These people reporting this shit. These people saying this shit, they don't know how that shit was. Let me take this back so y'all can understand. It's not the guys in the joint or Diddy, none of that shit. That ain't what it been. It's the people who put this shit out there as if, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what happened, man. That ain't even what that is. Because you would make a motherfucker that don't even think about it first, like I had it just automatically, right? You know, but you know, it is what it is. We jamming, we rocking, we rolling, man. Don't go nowhere, man. We in the building, man.
Yeah, wow, yeah, bitch, yeah. The fuck y'all talking about? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I came from the bottom. Used to be them rats and roaches. Now I got them designer bags and my bitch get one the most. And she fucking real good. She thought I ain't even know it. Traced that bitch into the game. I found out she being bogus. Yeah, I got the weed. I'm sliding while I'm high and smoking. And I'm texting my little bitch and yeah, my bitches notice. They know about each other, jumping fresh. Everybody notice. They looking like he dropped the bomb. Bitch, it's from notice. I got a bag on me. Yeah, then ain't no man first. Yeah, I put your head in the cave. Reach your hand first. I don't give a fuck, sleepy high off of them sands purse. Nigga play with me, put his head down in that sand. Oh, I be thugging hard, nigga, I be in that jam. Oh, you don't wanna fuck with me, family, you'll get slammed, though. Yeah, I slam slow. Nigga wanna play with me, fuck me, nigga, jam. I'm real rich and reckless. I'm coming, got a packs in Texas and all of my exes. Be in my DM, bitches, mags, I'm driving so reckless. Merging, I'm texting, she like, damn, slow down, day, shit up, bitch. Quit being so shit. Yeah, I am a Mac dog. I fuck around and break a bitch, then back dog. Yeah, I ain't the type of niggas with that back talk. Smack a bitch, nigga, yeah, knock him on his ass, dog. I don't play no games and never will. I'm a high head nigga, but yeah, I got all them chills. Diamonds dancing on me now. Bitch, you know what it is, man. Pull up 5 minutes from anywhere, we got them dead.
He be doing that shit, bro. Straight up, I'll carry on this business, man. That's what I fuck with, bro, man. That's big 20s. Like I said, man, bro was out here like real fucking talk. Like, let me show you. Let me take. I mean, I've already, you know what I'm saying, been through this process. You know, like I said, all 4 of y'all that fuck with me, y'all know how I be doing it, bro. Y'all done heard me rock and roll, bro. Y'all know. Y'all know I'm out here with people for real. I'm not doing no fucking faking, bro. I am not. I'm like really out here, bro. Like I did this shit, bro. I did this shit. Yeah, I know. Oops, I know T Dub. Oh, nigga talk that shit and they gonna get him. Like real stuff. Yeah, you know I'm paying. Back on him. If a nigga act on him, I shoot back and I back on him. Tell them niggas I am him. Nigga, they know I do that. I ain't never played with them, man. You gonna get blue black. I done told them niggas before. I always in the real game. Every time I would come around, hey, Foco Hustle be the game. Yeah, that be the name squad. Yeah, that be some real shit. If you keep on talking, you gonna get fucked up in here quick. Yeah, ain't never played with them. Yeah, nigga, I thought it was. Every time you see me, nigga, know that I be screaming, good. Yeah, I know I'm on crip shit. Yeah, you better not trip, nigga. If you do, I gotta. Hold on, I forgot to be that time. Yeah, you know we ride, cuz. Yeah, you know we do it right. If the nigga talk that shit, we set him straight to do him right. Yeah, you know we pay this. Yeah, you know we do it, nigga. If I catch him, then I call him. Now he gone a real trigger. Yeah, they say he A4. Yeah, they know he don't know. If they talk that shit, then they gonna get hit like quick, fo. Yeah, he don't play though. Yeah, they know the A4. Yeah, he like to rock and roll, but he don't really play though. He ain't really up for games. He ain't really up for things. You be talking, you be playing, but he really be doing things. Yeah, you make it look good. Maybe you make it sound right, but you don't know what it is. Creep dark side up in the night. I be another man. I be just a whole person. I don't even be myself. I be another old person. When I take that Xan, dog, and I ain't no fan, dog, you better get out my way because I'm a different fucking man, dog. Nah, I don't be playing, dog. Yeah, I be on that real shit. Yeah, they call me A4 Crip, nigga. They don't be Bill shit. Then when we get it in, and I ain't said a damn word. You say you ain't from 23rd, but I say he ain't. Pronouns, man. Let's go. get you. Cock back and pull real trigger. Yeah, you know I'm 84. Click and let that A go. Nigga talk that shit and they gonna get here real like real slow. Yeah, you know I'm paid. Yeah, you know I rage. Yeah, you know I do that shit. I get to when I stay there. Them niggas be talking shit. They really be bullshit. But you know I get to real around, no bullshit. Nigga, that's that real shit. Play around, get killed, bitch. You know, I know, we know how we getting real bad. Now we gotta move around. Now they wanna play again. Now they wanna talk that shit. Now they wanna end again. Yeah, I know I did that. Yeah, I know he said something. Now he on the corner somewhere, bitten down, he bled something. Now he feeling real bad. Now he all fucked up. Now he feeling hitting the shit and feeling like he's stuffed up, nigga, lumped up, not gone down. Nigga, now that's real bad. Now I'm screaming, hey, deal, nigga, now that's real bad. Let's get this go. All right, y'all. Y'all know I be getting in my motherfucking zone. You know, you get in that one zone. You get in that zone that they be like, yeah, man, you don't know what time about, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Yeah, that be in them zones. You did. That's the nigga Mel. Okay. That's Mel. We got Chocolate, Mel, Mike Brown. You know, all these motherfuckers, bro. This is like, this ain't no motherfucker me. I think I can. I think I can. I think it's really like we out here. We was out here, man. This wasn't no show, my nigga. You know, Anthony Cage, Shelly, we just did one for her. Evo, Chocolate, Cheyenne, Mel. Baby girl behind her, I can't see her face, but I know she got to be one of the ones today. Matter of fact, I do know. There go big 20s right there. Mike Brown, my nigga Mel, low key. You did. You go Chocolate behind them. These are the same people, bro. Mel, look at this shit. Mel, that's Mel. With the brother Cheyenne. Cheyenne don't be bullshit. You know? I'm on his page, so that's why you see a lot of his shit, because he got a lot of the motherfucker pictures. You know, niggas that split up and all type of shit. These are the peacemakers. Peacekeepers. Deruba, Melissa, Queen. That's sitting on hope and peace, y'all. That's sitting over here. That's Oops right there. With the peacekeepers on. And I straight was running into him, bro. I didn't even know that's Evo and Cheyenne. I didn't even know. Well, I knew he was rapping, and she the one who be bringing Boosie. Shout out to Queen. She the one who be bringing Boosie here and shit like that. And like I said, they go Oops right there. Let me make it big, man. Make sure they see that shit. You see, kind of. No, I can't. But anyway, they you know what I'm saying? They that nigga. He I didn't know I was seeing him, but you know I fuck with battle rap. So you know, imagine if I fuck with battle rap the way I do, and then he kind of like the face of RBE at that time. Where that's how I was.